We're at the Mason Manor right now. We're going live on Instagram and YouTube.
Right now, let everyone know that we are streaming on Instagram. So, Instagram is our chosen platform for those of you that don't know, because it provides a better experience for us. Now, this is the entrance to the Mason Manor. We have lots of little things to set up still. We're working on a camera right there. That's our 360 camera. It is
See
up
if
and
that works for
running.
better for you guys.
So hopefully it actually stays that way.
Okay, I guess I got to do front face. I do apologize. It's not in portrait mode.
All the windows are, of course, busted out of it. So we have opted to take our vehicle, my truck, and run our power off of that, and kind of use it as a base since it's just Alex and I investigating tonight. So,
Yeah.
now, when we was doing our walkthrough here,
Sorry.
Alex, tell them what you were hearing.
If you want to go back up this way,
Yeah.
towards this area, standing right here. And actually, this is where the guy was saying all the stuff about his experiences here. So I heard something up there. Seemed to be a disembodied voice. And then, you know, all the other things of like the walking, the sounds, the footsteps. That was the phone, by the way. But yeah, very interesting. Standing right here, right by the entrance, right by our base. It started there was a bunch of noise up there. I thought I heard a disembodied voice, like, "Hey, come here." Don't know what it was. Could be birds. Could be, you know, anything really, because it's exposed to the elements. So who knows? But something to keep in mind tonight. Definitely not something that we should look over, you know.
Yeah, and one thing that I'll say as well too, is when we were doing our walkthrough here, there's several places in the floor. Let's see, we get that a lot too. We'll start talking and moving around, and you hear stuff, footsteps, talking.
Yeah.
We hear a lot of that. Anyway, sorry about that. There's a lot of places in the floor that's bad to walk in.
Right here is
Turn
bad.
back around and show you this one here. So this one right here is a really bad spot. This is the reason why.
Flex is real bad.
I mean, you can see how much that flexes. We could definitely go here.
Hi, Kim Matter. Sorry, I can't pronounce it.
I mean, this place is kind of decrepit, I guess you would say.
Yeah, sure. I guess that math problem could definitely be undefined. I'm not a big math guy, but here's the basement, or the attic, or upstairs, sorry. Got 11 people on YouTube. And over here, guys, we actually have the basement, and it's out by it. I'm not gonna lie. Very, at least for me, because I'm a very taller guy, so I don't know much of like what to do about going down here. It's very like hunched over because I'm 6'2", so I'm a little bit of a taller guy, so I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But
they'll hiss at you and everything else. You get new. They'll seem to bother you if you stay away from them. So it's kind of a weird thing there.
the buzzards.
The buzzards.
Yeah, there actually is. I don't know if I can step there or not. There actually is up here, upstairs, where there's actually
I'm going to show them the buzzard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that too.
I mean, I know they're not really pleasant, but I don't think they're going to hurt us.
No, and I would watch out in case the mother is there.
So, this is the servants.
I guess we could go up there too. This is it right here, right? Oh no. Okay. 6 people, by the way, on YouTube.
Okay.
We got Kim Mater and Exposal Master 88, or 888, sorry.
How you doing, guys? Thank you for joining. I don't know where the staircase is for up.
I think it's, yeah, because over here's where that window, yeah. Over here's that window.
Oh, hold on, I know where it's at. Right over here.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful view, by the way, guys. This
This
is,
is the top of the stairs.
I know it's a little run down and ruined, but it looks breathtaking. Got that apocalyptic vibe.
So they have some really good E.V.P. footage and stuff, and they always hear a lot of sound and stuff at the top of these stairs, so that's pretty cool.
And this is where we just came from too. So this is the top of the stairs where I heard the disembodied voice. Yeah, right here it is. It's blocked off by a brick, so nothing can get in or out. And so I'm going up there first. And there are bats up here too. I already hear them hissing.
So I gotta turn my flashlight on here, Alex. Give me just a second.
Yeah, right there they are. You see them, guys? They don't like the light, Dad.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, right there are the little baby buzzards.
Right here.
Don't get too close to them.
See if you can hear that. Yeah.
Definitely don't want to disturb them.
Yeah, they don't like it too much. There was a mama buzzard somewhere over here, but the guy said that she pretty much took off.
Yeah. When we were doing a walkthrough, this room right here and that area, just past over here, was very heavy feeling. I'm even starting to feel a little bit now. I don't know about you, Dad, but
This room right here.
definitely feels a little bit weird. And those are the buzzards right there. There are bats here, so I am not keen to stay up here, unfortunately, tonight. But I definitely don't want any diseases or anything that's, not good. This is the attic. Definitely, I don't know if it's just me being weird or not, but I definitely feel like a weird presence and like a. Sorry about that, guys. We're losing connection up here. I'm gonna kind of stick closer to you, Dad, because I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to lose connection.
Sorry about that. So we are working off of one mobile hotspot, guys, so I apologize. Now, this is something strange. Did you show them the...
I did not see or tell them that.
There is a weird clown suit that, is, I guess here when they got this place, so...
Yeah, I mean, could have been anything.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 2016 clowns, if you guys remember that.
Now, check it out, Alex. Let's be quiet for a minute, see if we can hear them buzzards. So that little hissing sound that you're hearing, those are the buzzards. And sorry, I'm not trying to blind you.
You're fine.
But yeah, that's a little buzzard we were talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Stuffed animal.
tons of little mice droppings or whatever here. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, most likely. Oh wow, Dad! It actually leads right out into the outside.
Oh, does it really?
Is that? Oh, yeah. You see the sunlight?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming over here. It's kind of sketchy getting over here. Oh wow.
No, like right here.
Yeah,
all of this right here.
Yeah, I see all that. Wow. Ooh, this floor is kind of soft.
I'm not. I'm not staying up here for too much longer because I feel a little weird. Oh, there's wasp nest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's gone. Sorry about that. I'm not looking to do all that. I think tonight we should set something up here.
Possibly, yeah.
Camera or something, you know, maybe something stationary.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I'm not. I do apologize, guys, because the smell is actually very.
Whoa, those things are moving now.
That's okay.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, definitely. The smell is getting to me. The buzzards and the feeling just overall is kind of off.
So, you gotta be careful going down the stairs too. There's birds everywhere.
Yes.
So, we're not gonna touch anything. Now,
Close it up by right there.
there we go.
Well, we'll
You
see.
still got connection?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, we're probably gonna have to stay fairly close together,
Yeah, that's fine.
but, you know, that's okay.
I think it was honestly because it was up in the attic. So.
It could be too. You tell them about this room with all the busted windows?
No, I was showing him that. Definitely giving off like a apocalyptic vibe, you know. Little. It's definitely not good. There's birds flying everywhere. The scenery's nice, but the birds are flying everywhere, and it
So in case you're wondering, you know, I got
does get a little
a flashlight
annoying.
on my watch. It kind of helps me out. I know it kind of blinds everybody. But I'm turning it off now. Trying to only use it in the real dark situations. Did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No.
That was a woman's voice.
See, that's where the stairs
I
are
thought
at.
it said, sorry, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for saying it.
Oh my God. Whoa. Right here. I don't know if that was a car reflection, but right here I saw a light. Go that way.
Ooh, look at the stuff on the wall. Maybe we'll have to get a black light out here too.
Wow. There is a mirror right there too.
No, the stuff on the wall over here is kind of purplish. I mean, is it light on it?
People outside.
All right.
See anybody? I think I was outside by the. We are by the highway.
Yeah.
In case you guys were wondering.
Ghost Theory Paranormal, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll be right back at you.
But
Pretty cool place here again. I know we're kind of doing two little lives at one time. But yeah, pretty cool little place. So we're gonna go down the main stairs here. You wanna try to go to the basement?
we could try, but I'm telling you, it's a little sketch.
I'm gonna get your light over here.
But yeah, what we were saying just now, Dad, right here, where you heard that voice, right around here is where it came from, right? That's where I heard it earlier.
Well, it was on the other side of that wall. I don't know
If it was down here, because this is where I saw the shadow too earlier. I don't know if I told you that guy earlier.
You didn't hear it again? Yeah? You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Okay. Alright, that's kind of weird. That's got me a little freaked out that I'm the only one hearing that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are picking it up. Please feel free to let me know.
If you can hear that, back me up. I mean, I know I'm not crazy.
Whoa. Shh. Oh my God. You didn't hear that?
No.
That sounded like someone running up the stairs. You know how a kid runs up the stairs?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Well, first off, let's see if anybody's outside. Just make sure you can get
Stay close because of the connection.
Yeah. She's kind of walk
God.
back here. Now,
Yeah, that was very weird, guys. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but it definitely sounded like someone running up the stairs. Here's the cellar. That's open. That's already been open. So, For that to happen, it's kind of unexplainable. um, yeah, just already stuff happening right off the bat is crazy. Definitely just like a very weird off, vibe. Not necessarily like negative, but it's definitely not
Trying to make sure that we do our due
it's
diligence.
it's an uneasy feeling, I should say. So um, let's see. There's a basement right here. Very strange. If you guys let us know. I know the camera quality and the audio might not be the best, but um, you know, whatever helps, whatever you guys hear, doesn't matter what or how. And no one else is out here. Um, yeah, that was a.
There's obviously places we can't get to here. Floors are dilapidated, that kind of thing. But
Oh, by the way, over here is not the best place to go because the floor is pretty sunken in right
she
there.
said something about the poor guy we had here. Said something about that's where they put all the garbage or whatever
Yep.
for now. I don't know.
And it's a little sunken in, so try not to go in that area.
All right, so I think tonight's going to be really interesting because we're getting weird stuff. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm looking into this window here. I don't see it now, but when I first took a glance, it's like a shadowy back and forth. Granted, that could be birds. I mean, we do have a lot of birds. Only the night will tell, so we're just going to kind of have to see as it wears on what we actually find. I don't know.
Do you hear the humming?
I don't hear the humming now. But I have heard a woman's voice at least several times now.
You didn't hear that upstairs?
No, I did not.
Like, there's an upstairs, people, and obviously we can't get up there. Oh my God, dude.
What?
Hello? Oh, let's hop back in here real quick because I'm getting a lot of activity from just now. I just heard, but it was really loud. Hello, how can we help you?
Yeah, let's try some interaction. My name's Joe, and this here is Alex. What's your name?
That was my foot.
Is it okay that we're in your space tonight? We promise we'll behave. I brought some toys and stuff for you to check out. Excuse me. All right, now once again. All right, so this happened to me earlier. I was upstairs.
You okay?
I got that same throat thing again. I get this weird, like, pasty thing in my throat. It's kind of going away now, but kind of choked me up a little bit. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you were doing it a lot earlier. I don't know what that was all about.
Well, what was worrying me about it was when they said that the rooms felt heavy.
Stomach felt.
Yeah, I felt weird. Like
Yeah.
I to throw up. And then I had this. I don't know what that is. So I just wanted.
I mean, if you want to try to go down there first, because I've already tried going down there, and it's
Let me see a flashlight. It doesn't matter to me.
It's very steep and narrow. The stairs feel a little off too, so be careful.
Yeah, my big ass is gonna bust it somewhere. Yeah, we'll be here.
Watch your head. You're very close to hitting your head. There's nails on the wall. Be careful. Right beside you. Right beside you.
Ah.
Look how far down I have to go.
Hello? Oh, shit.
Watch your head. About to hit your head.
What's that? Hello?
Look how far I have to fucking kneel.
Okay, so I want to get down here. Oh.
About to hit your head again.
Yeah, get out some light here. I'll give you your flashlight back. There you go. Wow. This is what you call a basement from hell.
Oh yeah.
Yummy.
There's outsides.
You know,
Leading through right here. Yeah. Watch it. Definitely don't want to get some insulation in here. Just kind of dodge and
there's
weave.
Shit everywhere, pretty much. But you know, as far as basements go, like this, I mean, it's pretty typical.
It just looks like an unfinished basement. I do want to go over here. I just don't want to make sure there's like any raccoons or anything in here.
It's kind of funny though, because it looks like that's a fairly modern
Hello.
hot water heater. You smell wood burning?
I was just about to say that.
I smell wood burning really bad.
Hey, just by the way, FYI, there's coon tracks here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's little paw prints. So
No, just don't go too far into it. And
that doesn't go far back into there. That
yeah, I don't want to go that far in anyway, but this right here,
I mean,
shine your light down in there. That's a pretty good hole. There's some critters living in that,
oh
probably.
yeah, definitely.
Well,
You want
I
to
say
take
we
this
just
and go
kinda-
upstairs?
Huh?
You want to take this and go up the stairs?
No, I got my little light on me here, but I wanted to do like a little introductory or whatever. So my name's Joe, and this is Alex here. We're with E.V.P.S Paranormal. We just come to talk to you tonight. If you like, you can come upstairs or follow us around the house. I brought toys. I brought all kinds of video camera equipment. I've got audio stuff where you could talk to us. Should be a fun night. So anything you want to tell me, just come on out, and I'd love to have a chat with you. Alex as well. So, all right, I'm going to go back upstairs. This is starting to check me again.
I think it's the insulation that's bothering me. I don't know what it is. Oh God. Can't really. Sorry guys, I have to hunch down here real quick. It's a little sketchy.
Not really much to see down there, but you know, it is what it is.
There, that closes, so. Probably won't be going in the basement or the attic.
I might do some attic work, but I don't really have a desire to go in the basement.
I don't have any desire to go into both, to be honest, but I smell it like really heavy, like sulfur.
I mean, I smell the food and shit too, but I smell like, what is this, Alex? They didn't tell us about that. What is that? Is that the door to the outside?
Is that an outside door?
Yeah, it looks like it's outside.
No, there's no door. I mean, that must be an old door then, because it doesn't go anywhere. Can you try to open it?
No, it's, you can't open that.
Let's see. Yeah.
That's where that white stuff is outside, and I probably just put it there to
Yeah. Insulation.
Yeah.
You talking to me? Every time I turn my back. It's okay, you can talk to me. You don't have to hide from me. Do you feel where my hand's at on the phone? Is that like a draft or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
But I
okay?
think it's coming from the window,
Okay.
not the door.
Okay, I didn't.
I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't have the window up
Yeah.
there, and then that door over there is open. So.
Felt like a cold, but it's a draft. Yeah, literally standing right there. I heard. You heard that?
I heard something, but I couldn't tell what it said now.
I very clearly heard like, but it was around the corner, like either up here, upstairs, or right here.
So again, we keep hearing stuff here. So what I think we should do is I think we should end the lives, and maybe we'll still do the remote investigator tonight. We'll kind of move it around room to room, but we only have 2 people with us here tonight, so we won't be able to monitor it like we normally do. But I think it's important to kind of, get an extra perspective, don't you? Because there's a lot of shit happening that we're missing.
Exactly. I keep hearing noises, voices, literally everything. The birds should be going away here soon. It's getting pretty close to what time is it?
Almost 9 o'clock.
Almost 9. So they should start be going away now.
Yeah, 8:58 our time.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and end the lives here. We'll do the remote investigator tonight. We'll send out a notification. We'll keep you guys posted tonight. And like I said, we appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. You have anything to say?
Yeah, so like I said, we may, if anything happens or whatever, we might pop back on live again. Who knows? It just depends on what kind of time we have here. We're a little bit under the time constraint here because we got me and Alex doing this whole place. It's not a huge place, but it's big enough for 2 people.
Yeah.
There's no electricity here. So like I said, we're set up in our truck out there. We thought about bringing a table and stuff in here, but then we still got to run some sort of power source. So the best way to do it is, in my opinion, just run off the truck battery. Hopefully we don't run dead. I do have a jump start and all that kind of stuff, so we're just going to kind of play it like that. So I think that's going to be the best way to go. What do you think?
I think that works fine.
Okay. So we'll get one of these lives going, probably YouTube. We'll get it going, and we'll put it on a tripod or something, and we'll do our remote investigator, which is basically where we take the live feed, and we pretty much let you guys have it. When you see anything in the live feed, you're more than welcome to say something. We'll try to monitor it as much as we can. Again, only have 2 people that might be kind of difficult. So we do have things set up to try to help us out. That being one of them, so hopefully it's going to work out. So
Oh my God.
we'll see you guys here soon with a full-length video, and
Jesus.
probably the remote investigator, maybe even some other live short videos, something, very soon. So thank everybody for stopping by now, and the ones that are going to view it later. So thank you, and we'll see you shortly.
Appreciate you guys sticking around on YouTube. I know it's a little bit choppy. I know everything's a little jumping around right now, but if I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to be a really good investigation for both of us. Like I said, like he said, it's going to be big enough for the 2 of us. So there's no electricity. There's no sort of like anything really. We actually have something hooked up to the truck here so we can charge stuff. So we're going to go ahead and continue setup. Maybe do a little bit of a light investigation before we start recording. Appreciate you guys coming around here. We actually had around 13 people here at once, so I do appreciate that. And we'll keep you guys updated. Most likely it would be on Instagram, right, Dad?
Instagram, or YouTube, one of the two.
Okay. Instagram or YouTube should be like links. There should be links on there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There should be links on there. Go live. We'll let you guys know. We do appreciate it, and we'll see you on the flip side.